My name is Nayaswami Padma, and I'm here today to bring you the something from the teachings of Paramhansa Yogananda. Normally, this is our 12 o'clock broadcast. Today is Monday, July 12th. Happy birthday, Chandi. However, today I had some technical difficulties again. And so here I am now. It's close to 4 o'clock, but we're going to post it anyway so we can continue with our commitment for daily inspiration from the teachings of Paramhansa Yogananda. For the next few times that it's my turn, Riemann and I take turns. Mine are going to be relatively short. Today I want to do one called It's About Habits. This is again just lifted from the original teachings of Yogananda, not the lessons, just teachings. And this is a quote about habits. A good habit is your greatest friend. A bad habit, your mortal enemy. Be careful about the repetition of an action. It will become a habit before you realize it. Habit is second nature, but it can be changed by persistent, good action. And it's fascinating just the simple little phrases and words that he uses here, because he talks about how quickly a bad habit can become a habit, a bad action, a single bad action can become a habit, and how it takes more perseverance to destroy a bad habit by creating a good new habit and displacing it. And this is a very important point, because what he's saying here applies in so many other aspects of life as well. But specific to habits, he's talking about the fact that we don't get rid of a bad habit by trying to take a machete to it and chop it to pieces, or to push it out of our lives, or worse yet, to push it under the rug. We get rid of a bad habit by displacing it with a good habit. And we don't know how long we have been perpetuating that bad choice, that bad activity that turns into a habit. And so it's important to be cautious and aware of the fact been with us for a very long time. And so getting rid of that bad habit by displacing it with a good habit means also that this good action that we are displacing it with needs to be repeated enough to become a good habit, not just a one-time deal. I mean, a one-time deal is helpful, don't get me wrong, but we want to turn that good action into a habit so that it permanently displaces a bad habit. Yogananda had a very simple saying. He said, when you want to get rid of the darkness in a room, you don't beat at it with a stick. You turn on the light and it will disappear as though it has never been. And so displacing a bad habit with good new actions will help us to displace that bad habit. And worse yet, we won't even, or better yet, I should say, we won't even remember it. We'll only remember the good new action, the new habit that we've created. We also don't know some actions that we have, maybe actions from the past, it may be actions from past incarnations. And so catching ourselves when we find ourselves desiring or desiring something that we know is not good for our soul, not a choice that will bring us happiness, lift our consciousness, to avoid those actions when we can at all do so. And if the desire is strong, we can be fairly certain that it's something that we may have been attracted to do before, and it probably didn't end well. And so, right then and there, to pick up an inspirational book, to visit a friend who we know can help us, many things we can do to meditate and keep our awareness there at the point between the eyebrows. These are all things that we can do to shift away from the desire for those actions that turn into bad habits. It's a huge, possibly cover it in just a few minutes, but I wanted to give you a taste of some thoughts for it. Joy to you, and we'll be seeing you tomorrow at 12 o'clock, our normal time. Many blessings. Bye-bye.